Scorpio, welcome to my channel. My name's Catherine from Siren Tarot, here to do your April outlook. Thank you so much, Scorpio, for allowing me to have March off. I really needed it, so thank you. If you are new to the channel, it's a general reading. It's not going to resonate with everybody. If it does, great. I hope it helps you. If it doesn't, just kick it to the curb, or if you know someone it would help, please do share. All right, Scorpio, if you haven't already and you are new, please do subscribe. Help us keep the channel running. And I have opened up to private readings, the description box below, but you must email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com. all below. Wow, Scorpio, right, this is wonderful. I'm opening with an energy card, right, an energy oracle card, and we've got the Divine Matrix. Divine Matrix is about really contacting your higher self, right? Really getting in touch with that higher self and then into the divine. It's understanding there's a bigger journey at play, right? There's a bigger plan, right? So you're moving into this, and it can feel, because look, you've got two that have come out, right? Uncharted sea, right? And that's how it can feel. You might be feeling, Scorpio, a bit disorientated, you know, a little bit, you know, I'm not navigated, I don't know which direction I'm going, you know, where's my compass? Yeah, everything might feel just completely up in the air, right? In such a bad place, rocky. But yeah, it's like with the Divine Matrix, it's because you're transitioning into knowing that the universe is guiding you, is directing you, you know, it's your angels who are putting you on the path. In other words, where you are right now is right where you're meant to be, and you're allowing that flow. But I also feel, Scorpio, that you're allowing the light in as well, you know, things that maybe used to worry you, make you anxious, make you feel burdened, you know, the weight of the world on your shoulders. You kind of like, que sera, sera now, right? Because you're understanding, you've sort of been through the process of learning that everything happens for a reason, and even if it makes me feel uncomfortable at that time, there's something there for me to learn, there's something I need to understand, right? And that's where I feel you are. Divine Matrix as well is just about being aware as well. So do check your surroundings, do stop, look and listen. I always say this, when you're feeling a bit lost, stop and look at where you've come from, right? Allowing the flow going forward. Can you see it? Allowing the flow going forward, but just trusting and looking back at how much you've grown. Because when you look back at how much you've grown, you realise how strong you truly are, right? Because I feel I'm connecting with a Scorpio who has been through a really traumatic situation, and that's usually what happens that moves you into a spiritual awakening. And when you've been through that traumatic situation, you will get triggered, right? So, and it's something to be conscious of. So like if something comes in you weren't expecting, or something knocks your security a little bit, you know, that whole anxiety can trigger back up because of where you were before. And I feel like it might just be a message for one, but just stop and look at what you've achieved. Stop and look at where you've come from, right? And know this uncharted sea, this Divine Matrix, this journey, I'm going to embrace it and feel the excitement of it. Scorpio, that's what I feel in your energy cards, right? So I feel that's what's around you right now. We're going to go to the tarot and get deeper into the story for Scorpio. As always, I've pre-blessed the deck. Yeah, I told you, right? You've got the world, right? And you've got the devil. Honestly, you can't make it up, right? This is exactly what this is. The world is about that major completion in your life, right? Going through that major arcana, those journeys, those steps, and being awakened, right? And completing it successfully, having done the healing, having learnt the lessons, having grown. You know, I can close that chapter now. This is like danced with the devil. Right, you can see it, and that's the dark, and the dark was pulling this Scorpio down in the past. It can be a love relationship, can be a work situation, can be family. Sometimes it's all bloody three, and that's why it feels so tough, right? But it's like the dark energy trying to keep you trapped. But what's lovely is what you've learned. Can you see the Fool here in the centre of the world? And can you see the Fool here in the birdcage? Can you see the chains? It's like the devil was puppeteering you before. You felt trapped, like you couldn't get out. And you've realised that door's open. I just have to take a leap of faith, right? And that's what I feel you're doing now, Scorpio, with the Fool showing here. Because when you complete it and you've been through that pain and that shit, right, and you've come through it, you're ready now to just say, take me, yeah? For the Uncharted Sea Divine Matrix, take me into that Fool energy, yeah? I'm open to the opportunities of whatever the Divine's sending me, because I've battled the dark devil energies, yeah? People bringing you down, or even it can sometimes be moods bringing you down as well. In terms of, like I said, the weight of the burdens, anxieties, you know, what's going wrong, and get hung up in that instead of just dancing with the universe. And 3 majors on the bounce here. We've now got Judgment as well, and it's absolutely clarifying it for me because it sits so well, right, Scorpio, with these energies, because Judgment is your angels calling you. Can you see? Right, can you see it? It's your angels calling you up. Sorry, the sun's just coming really bright at the back of me. Do I look ever real? I don't know. Right, but can you see, third eye wide open, the angels, you're just floating up. It's like, I want to say, Scorpio, you're collecting your wings. Beautiful, beautiful energy. Collecting your wings. Now then, let's have a look here. Okay, now, okay, now, right, wow, okay, right, you've now got the moon, right? We are now 4 majors on the bounce. This is a Scorpio who's been through it, right? You might be feeling all bedraggled, you know, oh, what the heck was all that about, this sort of energy? But you're able now, because the moon is about facing your fears, and that's where I feel this Fool energy is coming in as well, with this Divine Matrix, this Uncharted Sea. You know, I'm not scared anymore. I've been through the dark with the devil, and I did survive. I did get through it, right? And that's what you're feeling. You're feeling the power of your ability. Yeah, moon is also about truth coming to the surface. And again, it's like I really want to say to you, Scorpio, just stop and look at what you've done, look at what you've achieved, because I don't think you're seeing yourself in the power of who you truly are, right? And I want you to take that time to give yourself a pat on the back, because as well, the Fool in this deck, when it comes out, he's got, like, you can't see it on this card really, but he's got like little medals, but they're like spiritual medals, right? And it's like the Divine saying, well done, well done, well done, you know, you passed the test. But you're moving, Scorpio, to a place of security, and that's what I feel with these cards, yeah? The Divine are guiding you to a place where you're going to feel stable, abundant and secure. Like, I'm in the lead. Do you see the stag? And I'm wise. Do you see the owl? And that's what this is saying. Palaces can be periods of reflection. They can also be where you're going to, and that's why I feel it's almost like they want you to remind yourself of who you are. Right, so we've not even got any court cards on the deck yet. Let's see what comes out, but it's just showing me the power of what you've been through and where you're going. You may feel like I feel like I've got a warrior here who has been through a hell ride, you know, and it might have been challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge, where you think, you know, feel you're drowning at points, you know, it's like, can't get up for air and something else is hitting me, can't get up for air and something else is hitting me, you know, moments where you thought, I just can't keep getting knocked to my knees in this way. But you've done it, and that's what's beautiful. Here we are, 7 of Swords, sneaky shits all around, right? And I feel, again, this is a lesson that you've learned. I've seen it in a lot of the signs, actually, and I know we've been through a difficult period in the world with everything that's been going on, but this is more than that. It's like you've come to a sense of your own energy, a sense of your own space, and the need to protect it. Right, like it's gold dust, yeah? So anything that's toxic, anything that's sneaky, anything that brings you down, Scorpio doesn't do it. Scorpio says, take it away, right? Cut it off. I can stand the heart pain, I can stand the hurt, you know, I do it in the right way, but I am not allowing myself to be dragged into other people's dramas. That's what I feel, right? It's been drama after drama after drama, and Scorpio has had enough. Now they're flowing happily on the river, on the ride, spirit ride, and you are building a solid future for yourself with the 3 of Coins, yeah? And this can be emotional as well as security, you know, but it's probably both, because you know, you're taking the time now to actually start to put the seeds in the ground for this next leg of your journey, letting them grow and take root, you know, not doing what you want to do, not what others want you to do. That's what I feel, because it's coming under that devil. And I feel you were previously stuck with people who were like, had their agendas and expected you to deliver those for them. That's just what I feel, right? Okay, I'm back. I went fuzzy then, I think, but I don't know. My energies are honestly, you know what I'm like. And I think with everything at the moment, they don't go on bonkers. Right, we've got the Queen of Wands. It's coming under judgment. Whatever it is, Scorpio, that you're planning, can you see this? It's absolutely, I said to you, I feel we've got a warrior here who's been through challenge after challenge after challenge after challenge with all these majors. Right, but you can see now the Queen of Wands, look at her. Can you see like she's got a mask on as well? She is in warrior mode. Remember, this is male or female, doesn't matter. But you absolutely realise that not everybody's a friend, right? And not everybody's got your interests at heart, but also you are now wanting your interests, right? I will get my dreams, I will get my goals, and I will go out to battle for those. And that's what you're saying. So Scorpio, it's coming under judgment, and I feel that's saying to us now that now you've risen and you've moved into trusting the divine matrix, the process, right? But also you know where you want to go, and you're not just doing other people's agendas. The power starts to increase, the light starts to increase, your vibration gets higher. She's ready now. You know, injured on the battlefield before, maybe had to take a time out to recover, right? But up and moving. Now, I've got the Hermit here coming under the moon, okay? And it's coming next to the Three of Swords with the Five of Cups. Okay, now this is telling me you might still be holding on to some heartache, but I also feel this is an ex from the past, right? You sort of, you've done your hermit mode, you've done your dark night of the soul, you've done your healing, right? But grief is here, but with the moon being here, it's telling me that this person, I just feel whatever lies or whatever they've been doing, so they just disappeared into the night, Scorpio, you know, like nothing existed, they just disappeared. I feel they're gonna, like, either they're coming back, right, to tell you something, or you're gonna find out whatever it was they were up to. I've just got to say that because it's coming under that moon. So the wisdom is going to be shown to you. The light is going to be shown to you. And I feel there's been a delay because you had to get up from this, and the divine needed you to get up from this so that you could then hear it and have victory and success over it, right? I'm clear of it, yeah? I know now what I will and won't put up with. I think the risk before is you might have been allowed to be pulled back into the devil's cage. Well, not anymore, not anymore. You're strong, you're done, you're off. So the truth's coming out on a past situation. You know, it could have been, again, I'm saying it's an ex, it could have been a work situation where something unfair happened. But it's justice for me coming out. The truth always outs, it always outs, right? Sometimes we just have to give it a period of time. And that's frustrating, isn't it, really? And when it doesn't seem fair. Yeah, look, victory and success. I now only surround myself with reciprocal relationships. I bring balance to my life. If I give someone a coin, I expect a coin back, right? That's what's happening. I give a coin, I want a coin back. It's not like, you know, and it's not tit for tat, is it? It's an overall sort of general feeling of this is mutual, it's reciprocal. And again, that's coming over that judgment and that Queen of Wands. And I think as the Queen of Wands, like I say, you balance you and you balance your power, and you don't put up with the bullshit as Scorpio. So whatever it was in the past that hurt you really, really badly, don't sweat it, the truth's coming out. You are moving towards your Ten of Coins. We already had the Palace of Coins, so you're moving in the right direction. It's coming next to the Six with the victory and success before that. So you are moving towards that joy and happiness, and whoop whoop, Two of Cups. This is a new lover coming in. A new lover coming in to this Scorpio because you're ready for it, you know, and it's because now as well with the Queen of Wands, it's like who goes there, right? She's very careful, like I said, about who she lets in her energies. So for those that are waiting, because this is coming over this Palace of Coins, this heartbreak, right? This is telling me, don't worry, you're on the right track to abundance, yeah? You're releasing the heartbreak here, okay, and the new love is coming your way, Scorpio, right? But just trust in the journey, right? That's what you've got to do, and I think that's what you are doing. It's a beautiful reading. I'm going to go now, right, because that's what the tarot had to tell us. They just wanted you to have those messages. I'm going to go now to trust the vibes, right, because this is the vibrational energy I want you to feel and move in as you're going through April, okay, from Trust the Vibes. Even might be the next few days, you know, it's just start to feel like this is what they want you to do. So, for Scorpio, please. But it's beautiful. It's like, yeah, even though you feel uncertain, right, this is so funny, even though you feel uncertain, stop, look back, reflect on your strength, and then look at this. They say, see the solution. This is like it's all going to become clear. The truth is going to come out on what happened in the past that hurt you, Scorpio. Yeah, it's like the ledger's going to be balanced, the right thing, you know, with that 6 of coins, and you now are clear. You see things clearly, and the solution is going to come to you. So I want you to be aware as you're moving through the coming weeks that the divine are going to be sending you downloads, right? You might feel extra tired. You might be having some weird dreams, right? Just be conscious of them. Maybe keep a little notebook by your bed, you know, to take notes of whatever it is you're getting. Journal them, because I feel the downloads are coming in, right? But this is lovely. Look, stay in your own skin. And that's what you do. You are your own entity. You're not. It's not that you don't want a partnership. It's not that you don't want friendships. But you understand your energy is your energy. Stay grounded. Staying in yourself. I am me. And more importantly, I want to say, Scorpio, you value yourself for the first time. I want to say forever, right? You may say, no, in a long time, I used to, but I don't know. I think you really are coming into tune with the power of your spiritual being, your energetic being, and what you have come here to do, your soul contract. That's what I feel. And you're really able now to balance and control your energy. It's lovely. Downloads coming in, the answers will become clear. Just like we said, may feel like uncharted sea at the moment, but don't worry. It's like you're almost out the rough waters into the smooth. It will come clear. Right, let's take an animal spirit just to close off this beautiful reading for our Scorpio. Oh, flyer, one sec. Oh, love it. Absolutely. Someone else got this as well. Horse spirit. Freedom is yours. That is what you've done. You've released yourself from other people's burdens, responsibilities, people doing you down. You're moving into your own energy, and you're trusting the process, and you're dancing with the universe. Horse, so spiritual. Look at it, it's gorgeous. And can you see the mane? It's like, whoo, winds of change, whatever it may be, I am just going with it, right? Doesn't mean you don't have a plan, an overall direction. Queen of Wands, she knows what she wants, and you do need to send that out to the universe to manifest it. It's just the journey towards it. That might not always be the journey you thought, but it will get you, if you're setting your intentions clear, it will get you where you're meant to go. And you will know in your intuition, which is where this stay in your own skin is. Keep listening to your intuition, to you, right? Keep going within. Let the downloads come in and be guided. If something doesn't feel right, you don't move in that direction. Doesn't matter if it seems right in the 3D. If it's giving you the heebie-jeebies, just doesn't feel right, you stop it, you change your course, yeah? Because Spirit's navigating you. Big changes, Scorpio, but beautiful. Love coming in with the 2 of Cups. Don't worry. Any injustices in the past, I feel, are going to come to light. Just let that happen. All right. Scorpio, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much. A beautiful reading. I hope it's for you because it's beautiful. Hope it's helped you. Yeah, remember who you are and what you've done and how far you've come. Right? That's what I want to say. I want to close with. So if you did enjoy the reading and you haven't already, please do subscribe to the channel. Help us keep the channel growing. If you do want a private reading, the link on how to get that is below. You must email me at soulsirentarot@gmail.com, and all the details are below. Other than that, Scorpio, I will see you very soon. Stay safe out there, my lovelies.